Discover something truly unique at the Hurtigruten Museum in Stokmarknes on Vesterålen. Most museums show cars, trains, planes and boats, but here it goes above and beyond with a real ocean-going ship inside. Get ready for an amazing maritime experience. Come and see the interesting world of Hurtigruten. The centerpiece of the museum is MS Finnmarken from 1956, the second ship on the Hurtigruten to bear that name. The first Finnmarken was set in service in 1912. A section of the DS Finmarken can also be seen at the museum. The first was a steamship. The third Finnmarken is from 2001 is still in service, but it runs currently under the name Otto Sverdrup, when the ship was built to an expedition ship in 2021. It is to note that the museum is not related to the company Hurtigruten AS, as over the 130-year history of the route, many different shipping companies operated the route. The first company was the Vesterålens Dampskibsselskap, 1893, which was founded here in Stokmarknes. The ship was decommissioned and brought on land in 1993, and plans were made to have it sheltered, so it can be conserved for a long time. Only in 2019 could the construction begin, and it was finished 120 million kroner, and 2 years later in 2021. Due to that, the MS Finnmarken is the largest museum artifact to be inside in the world. There are larger museum ships like battleships and aircraft carriers, but they are not in a building. With the ship being on land, the visitor can see it from all angles, which would be normally not possible. The propeller and rudder can be seen from very close. Even for a small ship, it is quite big and taller than the tallest people. Around the ship, the visitors can learn many things about the Hurtigrute through different theme stations and the history of both. But the inside of the ship can also be visited. You can visit the passenger quarters. The standard was equal to a hostel, as the cabins didn't have their own bathroom. You can also visit the crew quarters, the cargo deck, the bridge and restaurant. The restaurant also serves as the museum restaurant and serves typical dishes you would find on a ship or a ferry to this day. It is possible to visit the engine room, but this can only be done on a guided tour. There you can see the massive engine and the drive shaft. The most crucial part is where the force propeller is transferred to the ship to push it forward. Otherwise, the shaft would go straight through the engine room. As a side note, the sister ship, the MS Nordstjernen, is still in passenger service on expedition cruises nowadays with the same level of comfort. The MS Lofoten, a ship from the same period, was in actual service on the Hurtigruten until March 2020. In the side building, the salon of the DS Finmarken is exhibited. The remaining were found in the Netherlands and then transported back to Stokmarknes and renovated to its original state. The museum is located in the center of Stokmarknes, next to the Hurtigruten port. Passengers on the southbound ships can visit the museum. The northbound ship passes in the middle of the night. The museum is open every day, all year round. You need to plan 2 hours to visit the museum, and if you travel between Lofoten and Vesterålen, you should definitely stop here. This museum is a must. So, we hope this video was useful. We have other videos about Lofoten and Vesterålen, like about the Lofoter Viking Museum, which is the best Viking museum in Norway. Check out our Facebook or Instagram to have some hints about what will come next.